Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I came all the way to Dubai to do a review of Paco Rabanne's 1 million golden oud. And the best part is, I am only half joking. The 1 million line is iconic. I really love a lot of the fragrances from the line. I know that it's really beloved by a lot of people, but it's also kind of a hit and miss. So I came to Dubai and I wanted to make sure to grab 1 million oud. Also, I want to really quickly apologize before people comment about the sound of the waves. Sometimes when we go out into public, there's some outside factors that we can't control, and I'm just hoping that it's not coming across too loud, but that's a tangent. So I was really excited to try golden oud. I've seen a lot of people talking about it online, and of course, as soon as I landed, I ran over to Sephora and I picked it up, and honestly, it felt a little wrong how easy it was to get here. You know what I mean? It's like when you go and you're looking for something that is hard to find and you have to fight for it in America. It's so hard to find, impossible to find in the US. It's like I can just come to Dubai, hop on a flight, go to Sephora and buy it with ease. I don't know, it just felt a little wrong, like a little too easy, you know what I mean? But anyway guys, I picked up a bottle of this yesterday at Sephora and I wanted to do a video talking about my first impressions of it. Pretty simple, standard 1 million packaging. Of course, the gold bar fragrance with the green emblem. The notes in here, we have nutmeg and saffron with black pepper and bergamot in the top, and in the mid we have iris, cedarwood, that iconic sprayer, with gurgeon balsam, and labdanum with the base, of course, of agarwood, oud leather, sandalwood, and patchouli. Now, I've seen some serious hype on this one, and my first impression of it, this is literally the second time that I'm smelling this, it could not be further related than the other 1 millions in the line. I mean, I feel like generally overall in the 1 million collection, they all kind of feel like they're at least semi-related. They all kind of share that bubblegummy DNA. This has no relation to the 1 million line in my opinion. It really does not fit into that category. I feel like Paco Rabanne could have really just taken this and released it as something totally new and nobody would even bat an eye. But in regards to the scent itself, I do like the fragrance, but it's definitely an oud. It's going to be very challenging for a lot of people. It is a little rough around the edges. It does not have that very appealing, enjoyable, bubblegummy DNA at all. This is probably going to be for people that are familiar and like very smoky, rough oud fragrances. Definitely not a beginner safe oud fragrance at all. It's really a little rough around the edges. You really have to have experience with these types of heavy oud scents. Like generally people in the Dubai, Middle East, they are generally familiar with these scents. I mean, everywhere that I've gone, you can smell this in the air. Like this is what people use. They burn the oud, you know, the bakor. It's everywhere you go, basically. So people here are probably a little more accustomed to this. This is probably what their version of a designer scent is, versus people in America would just pass out immediately. They're used to just their, light blue intenses. This is not like that at all. Definitely not a safe blind buy for anyone that doesn't know that they really love heavy, smoky, ashy oud fragrances. I feel like if you really like the Oud Stars collection from Xerjoff, you might get behind this, but I really feel like it's going to be for the people that are just die hard, they're 1 million collectors and people that really love heavy oud fragrances. It is not safe. I think I paid like 120, 130, maybe more, I don't even remember, dollars for this. It is not a safe blind buy for that. I'm sure it costs a lot more to get it in America. It is not safe to blind buy this at all. Do not recommend. You have to somehow find a way to get a sample decant of this. But the thing is about it is that it's not punchy, it's not animalic, there's nothing fecal about it. It's just very woody. And I will say that as it dries, it gets a little bit sweeter, but more in that kind of resinous way. It's not bubblegummy at all, which I don't even know if that combination would have worked that well anyway, but it would have been interesting to see. I don't hate it, I don't love it. I just think that it's a little rough. It definitely is it's a little too rough around the edges for me. I can appreciate the scent. I love smelling it in the air here in Dubai, I think it's beautiful. But in America, on a man, I don't know if this would really get you or garner you like that much positive attention. I really think it's just going to be for people that love 1 million. Like they just want to have the bottle in their collection. They're not going to wear it that often probably, but it's nice. There's something a little green about it, maybe a little like Christmassy, very dark, mysterious. Like I said, as it's drying, it's getting sweeter, but not, I'm not in love with it. I'm really not. I don't hate it. I can appreciate the scent, but would I recommend it? I don't think so, no. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think that it's really something that you need. Of course, I'm going to keep it in my collection. I'm gonna see how it macerates. I kind of have a feeling that over the next few months, this is going to change and it's going to get better. So I'm gonna keep playing with it over the next few months, see how it ages, see how it works in America when I bring it home, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'll make some updated videos talking about it because the bottle's very fresh. I think it needs some time and I need some time to spend with it as well. I need to wear it, I need to test it out and see how my thoughts change on it. It's honestly becoming like a little, almost kind of like a chocolatey oud now. It's getting better, but man, that opening is rough. It is like really rough around the edges, kind of choppy, but it is getting better as it's drying. So I just need to spend more time with it, but my first impressions on it is just, I don't know if it's really worth the price tag to run out and buy. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated in the future and we'll see what I think about it. So guys, that is just my quick video. It's getting a little loud here, so I need to sign off. Guys, that is my first impression review of Paco Rabanne's 1 million Golden Oud. Leave a comment below if this is a fragrance that you are interested in trying. Is it overhyped? Are you interested in the notes? Do you think that you like the idea of a rough around the edges kind of smoky oud in America? I would love to know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.